that I got a story about this one joint.
What's happening at ASU? Today I'm sitting here with Rashad Grimes. Rashad, tell me a little something about yourself.
Well, as you know, my name is Rashad Grimes. I'm from the proud city of Birmingham, Alabama. I'm currently running for the next 2016-2017 SGA President. And my platform has changed, which stands for Choose to Have a New Growth Experience.
Right.
Yes, sir.
All right, so with just running for SGA President, like what are some things that's going on around campus that you like, that's like really hurting the students that you would like to change?
I'm glad you asked that. One of my initiatives is called Student Affairs. I don't know lately if you've been to the caf, but trying to get a drink in the cafeteria is like standing in line at Club 5050. We have brand new facilities and the elevators don't work. We're supposed to have the best band in the land, but their buses are breaking down to or from tours, events, and stuff like that. And also, a lot of these old buildings need to be condemned. They have mold in it. Some of the hot water doesn't work. And not too long ago, I just walked across campus. These emergency things, they're supposed to, I guess, keep students safe. If you push the button, it doesn't even work. So these are major issues that needs to be fixed, and they need to pick a president, basically, who will get these things eradicated.
Okay, cool. And tell me a little bit more about your platform. Like, what else do you have for us?
Okay. Well, also my platform, I have something called College Experience. On a daily basis, Alabama State's like a desert. There's nothing to do. When I first came to Alabama State University, people were strolling on the yard. People were having barbecues. There was always something to do. It was always live. And people don't understand how serious college experience is, because one of the reasons tuition is raising is because student enrollment is going down. And one of the reasons student enrollment is going down because we don't have a college experience. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to create something called Help Us Save Us. We have, I guess, 5,000 more or less students at Alabama State University, correct? We're in school 9 months. If I get every student to donate $1 a month, that's $9. 9 times 5 is $45,000. If we raise $45,000, can we get the administration to give us another $45,000? Who can we get with $90,000? And not just for homecoming. We could get things throughout the entire semester, both semesters. I think A&M is about to have Young Thug this Friday.
Right.
And it's not even homecoming. We can't say anything about homecoming because guess what? We need to have a homecoming. So these are some of the things, we have problems, but you also have to have solutions to those problems.
Okay. So running for SGA President, what made you come to the decision of wanting to run for SGA President? Because this is just not an overnight decision. Like, you have to lead up to these things. So what qualifies you for this?
Well, first off, I was involved in a lot of things at Alabama State University. And I served as a Golden Ambassador, a student senator as well. I'm also a founder of an organization called NAI, which stands for Not Exam. I mentor people on campus, and also I go to different middle schools. But as far as my credibility, it goes back to serving student senator. I also interned at the State House, learned about legislation and policy. I also been to Paris. I spent 2 weeks in Paris and learned about climate injustice and recycling. I also donated $1,500 towards the ASU elite models, and we raised that money to help their organization. But I really don't think my accolades matter. I think for once we have to judge a president off his character. 2 years back to back, both of those people are my friends, but nobody cares about you being smart. We have to start judging people off their character, and at the end of the day, yes, I have great accolades, yes, a good GPA, but we need somebody who's going to do something about it. My accolades does not mean I'm going to be a great president. Right. My character means I'm going to be a great president because I'm persistent and I'm about my business.
Okay, cool. So, as far as your other candidates is running, what sets you aside and what makes you different from them?
One of the biggest things I think I'm more approachable. You have to represent all students. Of course, I represent the students, with the good GPAs, scholarship, 4.0s. Nobody cares about that. You have to represent those students, but at the same time, you have to represent the students who don't wear business suits, but have a business mindset as well. I think I'll reach out to a broad spectrum of students. At the same time, one thing I'm telling everybody is, I talk to students now, but at the same time, once I get into office, I'm going to continue to talk for the students. I'm in the Air Force Reserve, and say for instance, if I was a general, the only way a general knows what his soldiers and troops are going through, you have to be in the trenches with your soldiers and troops. And one thing about me, I have already been laying my groundwork down. Pretty much, I talk to the students now, and people know about my personality. Once I get in the SGA complex, I'm not going to be in the SGA complex. I'm going to be on the campus. I'm going to be here in this Buzz Cafe. I'm going to be in the cafeteria because, hey, that's where my students are. And you have to basically talk to your students and get an understanding to see what your students are going through. So that's what separates me from those other two candidates.
Sounds great. Well, Rashad, it seems like you leading down the right track, man. I really do like what you have going on right now.
Yes, sir.
Well, I mean, seems great.
That's
about it.
Hold up.
Alright, now tune in every Monday for what's happening in Inerview style at 7. I'm gonna catch you on the yard.
Hold up. Stand up in the motor, bust the dashboard. Stand up in the motor, bust the dashboard. Hold up. Wiggy.